The teaser dropped. The hearts were backwards. The clock was turning the wrong way. And the entire Life series community is absolutely losing it. So I did what any normal person would do. I spent way too long analyzing comments, screenshots, and theories, and I think we may have actually figured it out. Or at least, we're dangerously close. Grian just dropped the teaser for the next Life series season, and this one is packed with clues. It's not just another moody trailer, this feels like it's laying out the structure for the whole season. I've been digging through the comments, piecing together the smartest theories, and I think we may have actually figured out what's going on. Let's start with what the teaser shows us. First off, the screen is completely black for exactly 7 seconds. That's probably not random. This is the 7th season, not counting the April Fool's ones. Already feels like a quiet nod to that number. Then the hearts appear, but they're in reverse order. Red, then yellow, then green. Not what we usually see. That instantly makes me think there's something fundamental about the life system that's going to flip. Like we may be starting out in the danger zone and working our way backwards. More on that later. Next, the clock. It's spinning counterclockwise. Again, reinforcing this reversal theme. In limited life, the ticking clock counted down lives, but here, the entire concept of time seems to be turning back. At 18 seconds, we have a flash of the Watcher logo, the same one that was tied to the Secret Keeper in Secret Life. It suggests some kind of return or continuation of that lore, which is also partially from the Evo series. And right after, the swirling hearts briefly form an infinity symbol, which could hint at looping, repeating mechanics, or maybe even lives resetting in some way. Finally, at the end of the teaser, we get 3 grayscale hearts, 2 light and 1 dark, but not in any normal grayscale pattern. Someone even tested it and confirmed the colors don't line up with the straight conversion from the original hearts. That suggests these colors are symbolic. Maybe they represent something beyond just lives. Okay, so what do these hints actually mean? One of the most popular and convincing theories is that this season will be a combination of all the past Life series mechanics, dubbed Past Life, 1 per life. We could start with 6 lives and every life go 1 life series down. On your first life, you could be Wildlife, having wild cards. On your second life, you could be playing Secret Life. Third, Limited. 4th, Double. 5th, Last Life. 6th, Third Life. Going through each of the twists as you go along. If the new series assigns each life a different rule set from these seasons, that would explain the reversed hearts, the symbolic clock, and even the name people are theorizing Past Life. Personally, I think that's a great name. It's simple, but it perfectly captures the concept, returning to the past and going through the history of the series. And as I think, the 6 lives could represent the 6 seasons we've had. That fits too neatly to be a coincidence. It's also a smart way to honor every version of the series without just mashing them together at once. The only opposition to this theory is that Grian is very proud of his original ideas, and if he's running out of ideas enough to fall back on all his previous ones, then this might either be a last Life series, where we don't get any more after this, or it's most likely not going to go that direction. Another thing people have suggested is what if the order of lives is reversed? We usually start off calm, on green lives, and slowly spiral into red chaos, but what if this season everyone starts off as a red life? Where everyone's hostile from the jump, and the tone actually softens over time. That would be a total inversion of how the Life series usually feels. Instead of ending in chaos, it would end in survival cooperation, or maybe even a final threat that forces the players to work together. That's where the Watcher symbol could come back in, not just as a reference, but as an actual force in the game. And speaking of game structure, there's another theory I mentioned. What if the rules changed after each death? So instead of every player going through the same set of mechanics in a linear way, the entire server changes format when anyone dies. That would make every death a major event, not just a personal consequence, but a shift for everyone. Some people are also theorizing this might involve reverse Minecraft versions, starting in 1.21 and downgrading with each session. It's a cool idea, and it fits the reversal theme. That said, world corruption makes it unlikely from a technical perspective, but maybe it could still show up. And one last thing, the whole structure kind of feels like a loop closing. The clock, the reversed order, the title past life. It all gives the almost final energy, like we're revisiting everything before moving on. I think we're looking at a season that is both a retrospective and an evolution. Not just reusing ideas, but recontextualizing them. So yeah, after going through all the clues and all the smartest community takes, I think we might have actually solved what the next life series is going to be. Until we've got more content to look at though, there's no way to be sure. I'm Spidey Steve, make sure you like and subscribe.